Internally we obviously had the coaching change, brought in Coach Warner. He's done an outstanding job. Our analyst, Coach Blaney, Coach Prince, our GA, Pat Kugler. We got a lot of great minds in there. And Coach Warner's been around. He's coached at some other schools, but had some success. He knows what it takes to win, and he's just, he came in, he showed us what we needed to do. The older guys in the line, we took it upon ourselves to really focus that we want to be a dominant group this year. A group that can really carry the team. So that's been a big focus for us all off season. Just paying attention to the details, and especially finishing games, and being able to finish this one out with the ball in our hand. Go get a couple first downs, ice the game with 4 minutes left. It's exactly what we wanted.
Ben, can you just talk about what went right in the second half and what was clicking with the running game?
Yeah, we had some outstanding second half adjustments, and then it's just a credit to Coach Herbert and his staff, Coach Warner, changing the culture in the offensive line room. We really felt like we were just grinding them down throughout the game, and the running game really clicked in the second half.
What were some of those adjustments?
Just switching up some blocking techniques, how they were playing it, especially on some outside zone stuff, but really it just came down to we knew it was going to be a ground and pound game, so that's what it came down to being, and I felt like as an offensive line we did a great job with finishing this game.
This was more of a personal game for us. A lot of people have a lot of questions about who we are as a team, our offensive line, our run game. We don't show up in big games. I think we laid that to rest today. I think we came out, made some great adjustments and got the job done. And there's no further question that we got the best offensive line in the country.
What went into stopping their passing attack?
Just putting them in situations they weren't comfortable with. They're not a real big passing team, so it's not a lot that they do on, passing down. So, we just watched film throughout the week, expected the routes that we knew that would come, certain situations. I just felt like we did a great job, playing those certain routes.
So would you say they were predictable on offense?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and our D-line did a great job putting pressure on Hornibrook, making the throws go all over the place. So, I feel like we did a great job there.
How badly did you guys want to make a big statement and a shutdown in a big game like this?
We knew going in to the week that, this game doesn't have to be close, all the hype. College game day, 12 versus 15. We knew that going into the game, we're a better team, and we didn't have to make the game close. So, we went in there just ready to dominate, execute every man on every play. We just felt like we should have blown them out, and that's what we did.
Josh, how much of a different team does this feel like it is compared to week one?
Week one, I just feel like every week we get better and better, learn from our mistakes, different adversities, bring us together stronger as a team. So I feel like, the bond is just getting closer and closer, and when that happens, stuff like today happens.
He's a heck of a good back. It's getting off of blocks. I thought our guys did that well up front. Our linebackers were swarming. It was that kind of mentality. It was going to take multiple guys getting to the ball to contain a back like Johnson, and did well. It's really tough to shut somebody completely out when they're that good. But I thought we did a heck of a good job tonight. Yeah, it was big. Shea, really got things going in the first quarter with the long run and the touchdown run he had. He was allowed us to stretch their defense, hit all the gaps, make them cover, make them account for as many gaps as we could. So that was game plan, well executed. Well, we went to as many C gap plays as we could, and took six, our six best at halftime, and ran those pretty much the whole second half. They were effective. Our guys were doing a great job up front. I can't think of any missed assignments, penalties, nothing. Guys really did a job up front today.
Hornibrook went 12 passes without a completion at one point.
Yeah, and again, playing really good in the secondary, getting our hands on balls. the coverage was tight, and making the big play with Levert, and a couple of PBUs. Nice to see us get our hands on the ball. And we're really in good position throughout the game and in our coverages.
Wisconsin's offensive line probably got as much publicity and renown as any line in the country. How do you react to that? How do you feed off that?
Man, we don't care who we play, man. Like it really doesn't matter. I mean, we don't care. You coming in, you playing us. That's how you got to go through us. That's how we look at it. It don't matter what your accomplishments are, whatever. You got to play us, and we gonna see how good you are when you play us. So, yeah.
How tough is it to bounce from one big game this week to Michigan State next week?
It ain't tough at all, man. This is what we do. This is what we do. Just gonna keep doing what we do, and look up at the end.
I assume extra motivation next week.
It's always motivation. It's none extra. Every game is a big game. So, yeah.